Dmitry Bivol signed with the wrong promoter. All the top light heavyweights other than Bivol are currently signed to ESPN Top Rank. Well, one of them is with Kathy Duva Main Events in Sergey Kovalev, but the other two in Alexander Vozdek and Artur Beterbiev, they're both with Bob Arum Top Rank. Bivol is with Matchroom and he's on DAZN. Now, to be fair to Bivol, I think at the time when he was trying to do the deal with Matchroom and DAZN, Beterbiev was still on DAZN. So perhaps he was thinking, okay, I'm going to get that fight with Beterbiev over there. But no sooner had the ink dried on his contract, Beterbiev announced he was headed back over to ESPN and Top Rank. So yeah, a bit unfortunate there for Bivol, but he's with the wrong promoter. Now, fights between Matchroom fighters and Top Rank fighters can and do happen. I mean, we saw Maurice Hooker recently fight Top Rank. I hope I said it right. Top Rank fighters and Matchroom fighters. Those fights do happen. We saw as well with Vasyl Lomachenko being a Top Rank guy fighting Luke Campbell, who's a Matchroom guy. So there appears to be not too much issue in terms of cross-promotional fights happening between Matchroom and Top Rank. But still, it would have been easier for Bivol to get those unifications that he wants if he was with ESPN Top Rank rather than Matchroom. Now, the guy he's fighting on Saturday, and the reason I say he signed with the wrong promoter is because he wants all these unifications, but he's fighting a guy on Saturday called Lenin Castillo. Never heard of him before in my life. If we have a look at his record, he's from the Dominican Republic. I mean, very few light heavyweights from the Dominican Republic. The only other one I can think of would be, what's that guy called who fought Thomas Williams Jr.? That wild Dominican light heavyweight. God, what's his name? Rodriguez? Can't remember his name now. He was in several wild shootouts. He was a former super middleweight, then he moved up to light heavyweight. Can't remember his name now, but some of you guys may be able to jog my memory in the comment section below. Wish I could remember his name. Rodriguez? I think it might be Rodriguez. But anyway, that's the only other Dominican light heavyweight I can think of. So this guy, looking at his record, the only name I recognize here would be Marcus Brown. He lost the UD to Marcus Brown last year. I didn't see that. Apparently Brown was down in round 5, but won the fight soundly on points. If you look at the scorecards, lost a majority to Joseph Williams. I don't know who Joseph Williams is, I have to confess. Is there anybody else on this record that I recognize other than Marcus Brown? No, there isn't. No, a lot of his fights have actually been in the Dominican Republic. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Dmitry Bivol, should he have signed with Top Rank ESPN, or do you think it's actually going to work out well for him with Matchroom and on DAZN? As I've said in countless videos before, as a boxer, you have to be selfish. I actually saw Callum Smith say this in a recent interview. As a boxer, you have to be selfish. You can't let promoters or networks or anybody else try guilt trip you with any talk of loyalty or any of this nonsense, because the minute that you are no longer selling tickets and selling pay-per-views, they will drop you like a hot potato. They will drop you like a bad habit. They don't give a damn about you. They're just making money out of you. And you have to view them the same way. You're just making money out of them. It's a business arrangement. That's all it is. There's no loyalty. Forget about all the handshakes and smiles and banter and jokes. No, this is business. And you go wherever's best for you from a financial perspective. And that's what Dmitry Bivol should do. Maybe he will. Maybe once his free fight deal, whatever it is with DAZN and Matchroom is up, if he hasn't got any unifications, then he'll go over there to Bob Arum and Top Rank. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Do you expect this individual, Lenin Castillo, to give Bivol any trouble? If you've seen him fight, fill me in on it. Let me know, people. It's happening. I'm out.